everybody, so I am back today with a story time video, and this story time is going to be an embarrassing moment of my life, and that was when I had toilet paper hanging out of my pants, and it wasn't a short strand, it was a long strand. And so let's go ahead and get started with this story time. Alright, so this was when I was living in Colorado, so I was extremely young. I was probably 10 or possibly 11, I don't really remember, but it was at the age where you could still get in to watch movies without a parent's consent to watch a rated R movie, and I think the movie that we were going to see was The Sixth Sense. And me and this girl at the specific time, which are still friends to this day, we lost contact for a long time because when I moved from Florida, or from Colorado to Florida, we did not have social medias and all that stuff at that time, and the only like communication that you could really have is like phone calls or writing each other through the mail. And at that time we could not afford to call Colorado because at that point it would have been a long distance phone call. Thumbs this video up if you remember long distance phone calls and how expensive and ridiculous they were. So we kind of lost contact, but we ended up finding each other on Facebook, and we still talk to this day, and we send each other gifts for Christmas, which is amazing. Like, a lot of people can't really say that anymore. For like, that was my childhood friend, and we still communicate. Alright, so our thing was, we really wanted to go see The Sixth Sense, you guys, and we did anything and everything in our power to go see this movie, and it went to the point to where we paid a taxi with change. Yes, you guys, we really wanted to go see The Sixth Sense, and we gathered up all of our change. I remember I was digging in my change jar before I met her at her house. She was digging in her change jar. And when we finally met, we go, do we have enough money for the taxi plus to go see the movie? Because back in the day, movies were a lot cheaper than nowadays. I almost fell out of my seat when I went to the movie theater to watch Fast and Furious 7. That was like the first time I've been to a movie theater in a while. And that guy goes, okay, your total will be $20. I was like, what? You could go to the movie theater back in the day. Your mom could give you $10. I am not kidding. Could buy your movie ticket, buy you a soda, and buy you some damn popcorn or candy of your choice, whichever one you wanted. And when he told me $20, I was like, what in the hell? So that is that part. So we ended up, we called a taxi. The taxi guy showed up. He had no idea, you guys, that we were paying with change. So we ended up giving him like a bag full of change, and then he gave us like this look like he was disgusted with us, but you know, we were like really young. We didn't really know anything, and we didn't care. We just wanted to go see that movie. And I remember I was wearing this, oh my god, you guys, it's probably tacky as hell looking, but back then I thought I was the coolest thing. I had my oh my god, what kind? Jinko jeans. If you guys remember Jinko jeans, comment down below. I had my Jinko jeans. They were like really tied up on the top, but then at the bottoms, like, they were huge ass flared out jeans, you guys. And the pockets were like this goddamn deep, and then they had like graffiti writing and all that stuff on your pockets and all that. I was wearing Jinko jeans, and I had this sexy shirt that I thought was sexy, which in reality was not sexy. So I had this tank top, and it had flowers on it, And then it had another shirt that went over and it was all see-through, so I thought that was sexy, you guys. And it wasn't sexy because you couldn't really see anything. I was 11, you guys. I was flat-chested as hell. So we went into the movie theater and I really thought I was sexy, you guys. I was like, So we went in, watched our movie, and then here comes the fun part. So about 2 hours later, because The Sixth Sense is like an hour and 50 some minutes, I believe. And I really had to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom and I peed. And I don't know how the hell this happened, but somehow or another, I ended up getting like about a toilet paper length of this long stuck off to the side of my pants. And as I was walking, it was like moving, okay? And I had no idea, you guys, that I had toilet paper hanging out of my pants. And so I come out and I'm like trying to figure out why people were like looking at me. They were like, people were laughing, pointing at me. And I went up to my friend and I go, why are people laughing and pointing at me? Well, she didn't see it right away. And then all of a sudden we went to walk out the doors and she was kind of behind me. And she goes, oh my God. She's like, now I know why people are laughing at you. And then she starts laughing and I go, why? And she goes, you got about a foot of toilet paper. A foot of toilet paper, you guys. I don't even know how the hell hanging out of your pants. And I was like, oh my God. And I looked down and I saw the toilet paper and I ripped it out of my pants and I threw it. I was like, oh my God. And I seriously ran out of the doors. My face was beet red. I did not want to even look back to see who was still looking at me, who was still laughing at me. And I was like, oh my God. That was so humiliating, you guys, because I seriously thought, why are people laughing at me? Is it my shirt or is it my pants? And then I come to find out it was because I had about a foot of toilet paper hanging out of my pants. And when I was walking, it was like feathery back. Oh my God. How humiliating, you guys. Oh my God, that was like really embarrassing. I know that was a short video, but I just kind of wanted to share this video with you guys because it is something a little bit more that you guys can get to know me more as a person. And if you enjoyed this video and if you thought this was hilarious, please give it a big, huge thumbs up. And if you really want to, you can let me know what your humiliating moments were and leave them down in the comments down below. And don't forget to share this video and subscribe. It is 100% free if you enjoy my content and like what I do, y'all. Alright, until next time, I will see you very soon in my next video. See you guys.